The only thing that is as bad as shitting in your pants during summer, it has to be smelling like a fucking skunk. And I'm being very real here because I see a lot of guys who only apply deodorant during summer and never really invest money on a fucking fragrance, and that's the reason why they kinda smell like poop. Now, I'm not a female mind reader, but no girl would want to hang up with the guy who is giving her hard time breathing. So keeping this in mind, Jerry Boy got you 5 summer fragrances that every guy should be owning if you want to turn every girl's head around this summer. Number 5 on the list is Club de Nuit Intense. It's pretty crazy how good this fragrance actually smells based on the price that you pay for. The meaning of Club de Nuit is nightclub, and it is a woody, spicy, very sexy fragrance that will get you a lot of compliments, either you are in a restaurant or on the street or in a club, it doesn't matter. This fragrance is a clone of a 30,000 rupee fragrance that is a niche fragrance from House of Creed, which is Aventus. So you don't even have to think about longevity because this fragrance surprisingly lasts like equally long. This fragrance is probably the only fragrance that I would put my money on apart from Dior Sauvage if I have to buy it blindly. Number 4 on the list we have Versace. This is neither your Dylan Blue nor your Eros. It is a fragrance that was released in 2008 and is still relevant today, and that is Versace Pour Homme. This fragrance is gonna make you smell like a man in a very positive way, and on top of that, it is a very high heat fragrance which makes it perfect for summer because, as you guys know, the temperature in India can go very brutal up to like 47 degrees. When it comes to fragrance, you don't really have to worry if you're buying a Versace. Versace Pour Homme is my personal favorite from the house, and this one is a little bit citrusy, a little bit spicy, fresh and clean fragrance for which you only have to pay 8,600 for a 200 ml bottle, which, if you ask me, bro, like, it's a fucking steal. On number 3 we have the best soapy fragrance that you can buy in market right now, and that has to be Prada L'Homme. This particular fragrance is considered to be the best office fragrance in the perfume community, so you would not really want to wear this one on a date or in a club, because this one specifically should be worn in a very formal setting, like an office, on a meeting, or if you're casually hanging out. This one smells like a very expensive soap in a very great way, and the longevity of this fragrance is very good, unlike most of the fresh and clean fragrances that you can buy in market. Number 2 on the list is Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Intense. I'm being very specific here, the light blue intense, not the regular light blue, because the regular light blue is just garbage. If you're looking for a fragrance that you can wear on a beach or in an office or in a club, or when you take your girl on a long drive wearing a fucking polo, this fragrance should be the one that you should go for. This fragrance was actually introduced to me by the girl working at the fragrance store, and I've been a fan of this fragrance ever since. This fragrance is probably gonna give you a vibe of an Italian man who knows how to carry himself, and the best part about this one, you can buy a 100 ml bottle for 5,500 rupees, which makes it the second cheapest on the list. Number 1 on the list that we have should be no brainer. It has to be Dior Elixir. This is a fragrance that if you go to a fragrance store and you try it for the first time, and it is the first fragrance that you try in the store, you just cannot like any other fragrance after this one. That's how much good fragrance this is. Dior Elixir is the latest addition to their Sauvage lineup, and the only downside about this fragrance is it only comes in a 60 ml bottle, so it's gonna make you question if you want to buy a 100 ml bottle of EDP, EDT, or a P, or if you want to buy a 60 ml bottle for the same price. You guys actually have to smell the perfume in order to appreciate how good of a work has been done by Dior. And like all the Dior fragrances, Dior EDP, EDT, or P, this perfume is very versatile, and the longevity of this one is way better than the EDT version. So if you want to stand out among the crowd and make every girl's head turn and their panties wet this summer, you have to get your hands on Dior Elixir. Thanks everybody for watching this video till the end. If you guys liked the video and found it informative, kindly like, comment and subscribe to support your boy G. Also, kindly follow me on Instagram at the Gurus Project, for which I've never really talked about. And I'll see you guys next time.